Hello everyone, this is Joey from Adelaide. Welcome back to my extended series on React, Redux and mobx. In this video, we will walk through to a few mobx feature. Pretty much we want to keep the state management and the view logic the same as the previous one. So in the previous video, what we did was we have the box initially rendered on a fixed position, and as we drag the box around, the React will render the new position as the mouse is moved around. So what we would like to achieve here is in the previous video we have used something called the transaction. So in this video we would like to use the action decorator instead of the transaction. So action decorator provides also a wrapper for transaction. The beauty of action over here is that it will if we apply a useStrict method for the store, any update has to be strictly come from an action. So any attempt to update the store without the action wrapper, right, will be will be handled as an error. So and then the other thing that we would like to walk through is the what we call as the observe 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 but this is not the decorator as such. This is just another method that we could use in mobx to implement our Redux middleware. So let's go through the code. So before we try to create a change on our handler drag over here and implement our action decorator, I would like to point out a few things. I had a lot of trouble implementing the action decorator before, but thanks to the mobx team, they have pointed a very serious bug with the well, trying to use the HMI hot module reloading with mobx. The way to resolve it is that you do a npm install react hot reloader with the version 3 alpha 9. So the way I do it is the following. So if you attempt to do npm install just the react hot loader, you would actually end up with the 1.1.3 version 1.3, which will not work with the action decorator. And also a few pointers before I start as well. I just want you to note that I have also put in the dev tools, where the dev tools is imported from this module over here. So the way I do it is to track all the action from the drag is the following. So as I drag it, you can see down here in the console log that all the transaction is being tracked. But funny enough, right, if you have a look at the transaction, it says here anonymous transaction. That is really superly annoying, as we won't be able to know which action has caused our box component to be re-render. The way to solve it is you go to the box here, and what I'll do is I will import the action and put a action decorator on the top over here. Remove the transaction over here as the action is already a transaction wrapper itself, so no need for a redundant transaction. And if I refresh it and put this track button on, and if I drag the box, as you can see, it gives you a much more refined name for the action, so which give you somewhat a better tracking of your action. So this is much like the a bit like the react-redux, where you have the history tracking. So now we have implemented our action decorator. It's time to use the strict mode. So the way to do it is you import the useStrict method here, and then useStrict equals to true. Okay, so let's check if everything still works like before. Yes, it is. Now if I attempt to go back to the box, and let me just temporarily comment out the action decorator, where this action right now, it will still continue to update the box, but the only difference is that this will not be batch as a two action. Rather it will do one by one. So but anyway, you will see the effect shortly. See, as I have dragged it, the mobx has cried out loud that this is not allowed. The next bit I would like to do is to implement the middleware, like I said in the beginning. The way I would do it is I would import the observe from mobx, and what I'll do is I'll call observe, and I'll observe store dot box over here, which would be change, and I'll pass him a function over here where I'll say change equals to console dot log, or the change on the box in particular. And if I restart this again, and if I drag this, oops, this is a common problem. I'll have to disable the tracking first, refresh that, and drag that. See, so all the change, as you can see from here, is being console log into our Chrome browser over here. So here you can see here exactly what was changed. So the X position was changed from 154 to 155, and the Y position obviously 39 to 40, as you can see it, which is quite coolio here. So just to give also some definition about the observe, is if you look at the docu in mobxjs.github.io, I'll just read out loud from the docu here. Observe and intercept can be used to monitor changes of a single observable. They don't track nested observables, so we want that they don't track the nested observable. And intercept can be used to detect and modify mutation before they are applied to the observable, whereas observe allows you to intercept changes after they have been made. So I think the document is quite self-explanatory. While I was trying to implement the middleware, I did had some issue um, previously. Just to illustrate what was the problem is the following. The way I was doing it is, instead of using observe, I was trying to use auto-run, and auto-run takes no argument but just a function, and the way you do it is console.log, and then you pass in the what you would like to console.log. And the way I was doing it is just purely like that. Let's see if I have any error. Nope. Refresh that, and if you notice, right, if I drag the box, it doesn't give me any output at all, which is annoying. I was expecting some kind of some output. And if I, as soon as I do that, right, store box.x, and if I refresh that, if I drag that, then the x is the x position of the box is already being output on the console. The way the author, and thanks to Andy Koch from the mobx team, the way that they have explained to me is that mobx tracks the property access, not values. So if you go through this docu and start absorbing through the content over here, you would understand why this is the default behavior. So thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.